gentlemen, boys and girls, lovers of smart money moves. Welcome back to the arena where knowledge meets numbers and only the sharpest minds walk away with the ultimate prize. This is InvestBeta, where every answer matters, every second counts, and one smart move could be worth up to 2 million naira. I'm your host, Jay on Air. This is InvestBeta Season 2. Your ROI starts now, courtesy of Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. All right, people. Today we have 3 solid contestants who will face 3 tests, and only one will have the opportunity to get the premium payout of 2 million naira in investment gold. Come on now. The insider tips Stanbic IBTC Asset Management keeps everyone's portfolio strong and returns flowing. Without any further delay, let's meet the 3 folks for today's episode.
My name is Asha, and I am an undergraduate at the University of Lagos. A random fact about myself is that I love sports.
Hi, my name is John. I'm a customer support specialist. I'm also a content writer and a blogger. One random fact about myself is that I can watch football all day.
My name is Ayodele Ashiata Kadiri. I'm a lawyer and I'm also an author. One random fact about me is I still don't know how to ride a bicycle.
Okay now, hands together for them. Now listen up, the trading session will start in a bit because I'm sure these guys are ready. But we need to introduce the skillful financial expert from the incredible team at Stanbic IBTC Asset Management who will be doing this with me today. A round of applause for Toyi and Info. Hello, Toyi.
Hi, Jay. How are you today?
I'm fine. Are you tired of me yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'll soon be tired, but not yet. We're having so much fun with you. And welcome, contestants. Happy to have you here. Thank you.
All right. Are you guys ready to play?
Yes.
But before we get right into the game, I have a quick question for the 3 of you, all right? Let's say today you become Nigeria's finance minister and you have the power to make one decision. It has to be a legal decision, but it can be silly. What decision would that be? Let me start with John.
Okay, the decision I will make is that no one can spend above 10 million per day.
No one can spend above 10. I know they spend rich that ones. So, thank you very much. Hands together for our finance minister. I love that. Let us talk to Ashiata. What would that be?
But I see that Nigerians maybe like actually spraying money at parties, so maybe we'll allow it once in a while.
Once in a while.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, our finance minister. We appreciate you. Our Yoruba people are giving you the side eye. Okay. Boluwatife, talk to me. What would that be for you?
Reduction of the prices of goods.
Reduction of the... Thank you very much, Jare, Finance Minister. All right, it is time to start building wealth, shall we? Each of you will have 1 minute to answer as many multiple choice questions as possible. And the contestant with the lowest points at the end goes home with an investment worth 50,000 naira. Hands together for that. Now, I want you to remember that every correct answer moves you a step closer to glory. Every right move brings you nearer to claiming the ultimate prize. Boluwatife, today you will be going first. Are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, you're a student of what university or polytechnic?
University of Lagos.
University of Lagos. What are you studying there?
Systems engineering.
See, that means you must know buku. But 100 here. Oh yes, fight will happen here. All right, can I have 1 minute on the timer, please? Boluwatife, your time starts now. The concept of time value of money is that A, money today is worth less than money in the future due to inflation. B, money has no real value unless it is invested. C, money today is worth more than the same amount in the future due to its earning potential. D, time and money are unrelated in financial decision making.
B.
Incorrect. By definition, currency appreciation occurs when A, a currency loses value against another currency. B, a central bank brings. Correct. Loans from money lenders are A, safer than bank loans. B, usually very expensive and risky. C, offered only to rich. Correct. What is a budget? A tool used only by businesses to record profit. B, a document. Correct. Which of the following strategies has shown the highest return over a period of years? A, keeping all your money in a safe. Correct. Which of the below is an asset class? A, credit score, B, budget, C, real estate, G, interest rates.
C.
Correct. If the required rate of return is greater than the coupon rate, the bond will be valued at A, par, B, a premium, C, a discount. Incorrect. Your ATM password. University students, that was a fantastic one. At the end of that round, Boluwatife has 60 points. You didn't come here to look at your innocent face like you don't know what you just did. Let's talk to Tony right now. Tony, what do you have to say about that round?
Greatest kite. Well done. That was very good. One question I'd like to address is the first question. I think you were still nervous then. The concept of time value of money. The correct answer is money today is worth more than the same amount in the future due to its earning potential. Well done, Bolu.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Tony, for that one. From Boluwatife, we move to John. Mr. John the Baptist, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You've heard that joke before, Avi? What do you do for a living again?
The customer support specialist.
Customer, what does your job require you to do?
Interact with customers virtually.
What do you love the most about your job?
Addressing customers' complaints and processing their requests.
So you're a problem solver.
Yes.
I love that so much. Are you ready to solve this problem?
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, now. John is ready to play. Can we have 1 minute on the timer, please? Mr. John, your time starts now. What is the safer place for keeping your money? A, under the pillow, B, in the handbag, C, money left. Ooh, correct. A man invested 20,000 naira in a stock at 97 to obtain an income of 128 naira. The dividend from the stock is approximately correct. Which one of the below qualities is a risk-averse investor likely to display? A, preference for high-risk, high-return investments. B, investing primarily in volatile markets. C, seeking stable, low-risk returns, even if it means lower. Correct. What is a savings account? A, time value of money supports the comparison of cash flows recorded at different time periods by. B, a bank account that ends. Correct. Internet banking refers to A, using a radio to contact the bank. B, accessing bank services to the internet. C, visiting the. Correct. Dash is the length of time between the firm's actual cash expenditure and its own cash receipt. A, operating cycle. B, cash conversion cycle. Correct. What does KYC stand for in banking? A, keep your card. B, know your credit. Correct. Time value of money supports the comparison of cash flows recorded at different time periods by A.
D, C.
Incorrect. What? Hands together for John. Mr. John, do you think you solved these problems?
To some extent.
To some extent. Well, I put it to you, Mr. John, that you have 70 points. Woo! You were correct. Well, hello.
Jay, can you see the way John is looking at us like he didn't know what he just did?
I like that energy.
Why are you looking at us like you do not know what he just did? Well done. I enjoyed the session. As we asked you the question, like Jay was saying, correct. I said,
Correct was like, okay, my throat.
I'm telling you, he wasn't even catching his breath. Well done, well done. The last question, time value of money supports the comparison of cash flows recorded at different time periods by discounting all cash flows to a common point in time. That's the answer. But well done. I'm sure you didn't get the question completely. Maybe that's why you did. But well done. I enjoyed that. Well done.
Asha, we're now right at you. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes.
What do you do for a living again?
I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer. What type of lawyer are you?
Finance, securities, and investment.
So this is your arena, right? You don't want to say yes until the end of this round.
Yes, so.
Okay, you are the only one that can determine how this goes. Are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, Ashiata, can I have 1 minute on the timer, please? Your time starts now. When you put a price tag on goods and services, you are using money as A, a store of value, B, medium of exchange, C, units of account, D, means of production.
B.
Incorrect. Which of the following are types of general insurance policies? A, health, motor, fire, travel, and home insurance.
A.
B. Correct. Bank charge interest on A, deposit made by customers. B, ATM usage.
C.
Correct. What is an annuity? A, type of loan you pay off in monthly installments. B, a one-time payment for goods or services. Correct. Businesses issue shares in order to A, pay off debts to employees.
C.
Correct. What makes general insurance different from life insurance? A, general insurance is only for businesses, life insurance is for individuals. B, life insurance is short-term, general insurance is long-term. C, general insurance covers non-life risk for short-term, life insurance covers life and is long-term. D, life insurance always costs. Correct. Why should we keep our savings with banks? A, banks may double the income. B, banks are private institutions only for wealthy people. Correct. The Central Bank of Nigeria performs many functions, but one function it does not service. B, correct. Come on, hands for Ashiata, our finance lawyer. She's looking at me, she's saying, Jay, what is my score? Do you want to know? You have 60 points! So obviously we have a tiebreaker, but before we get there, let us speak to Toyin.
Jay, we have very intelligent women on this show with us today. Well done. That was so good. One question, the first question. When you put a price tag on goods and services, you are using money as a unit of account. Yeah, you realized, right, after. Well done. That was very good. Well done.
Hands together for Ashiata. Well, Mr. John, as you can tell, you've secured your spot in the next round, so relax. We have a tie between Boluwatife and Ashiata. Now, here's how we are going to decide who makes it to the next round, okay? I will ask a question, and the first one to hit the buzzer and give the correct answer secures a spot in the next round. Are you ready?
Yes.
Boluwatife, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Ashiata, are you ready? Yes. Here goes your tiebreaker question. Another name for fixed income securities, yes, Ashiata? Bonds is correct. Hands together for Ashiata. You have officially made it to the next round. So you can smile like this. Why were you not smiling before? Let us talk to Toyin first. Toyin, talk to us.
Well done, well done. That was a very good one. Bolu, nice one. Smile. You definitely go with something. Why? Because here we learn and earn. So don't worry, you go with something. So just smile, eh? Well done, guys.
All right, hands together for Toyin. So we already know that John and Ashiata are making it to the next round. Boluwatife, fret not. Like Toyin said, Stanbic IBTC Asset Management does not tell people to live with 0 naira. What are you talking about here? You're living with an investment portfolio of 50,000 naira. Hands together for that. All right, people, we're still in the early trading hours, and the biggest price movements are yet to drop. Next up is Quick Fingers. We'll be right back.
Money is ambitious, but haters will say money is proud.
Some say it's evil and dangerous.
Those who refuse to follow no road will say money is scarce.
Not just you.
Money is sweet.
Money is plenty.
Money is the key, and you are the key holder because you know that investment is money's love language.
At Stanbic IBTC Asset Management, we know money. We know where it grows, the language it speaks, and how to make it work for you. Invest for more with as low as 5,000 naira. Visit bluenest.stanbicibtcassetmanagement.com or download the Stanbic IBTC mobile app to get started today.
InvestBeta, brought to you by Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. Now, before that quick break, I teased you about the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, it's officially time for Quick Fingers! Now, my contestants, John and Ashiata, I need you to pay rapt attention. I'll be reading out 15 questions in 3 sets of 5, and the first contestant to buzz in, bum, at the end of each question gets 10 points for a correct answer. Now, if you get it wrong, though, your rival gets 3 seconds to swoop in to steal half the point. If you will provide incorrect answers, the points go to no one. At the end of each set of 5 questions, we'll ask our finance expert, of course, Toyin from Stanbic IBTC Asset Management, to provide context for some of the questions. Do you both understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All right, let us dive right into our first 5 questions for quick fingers. What is the enterprise value of a business? A total? Yes, John?
C.
C is correct. Which term below fits closest to money functioning as a unit of accounting? A, store of value. B, yes, John?
C.
Correct. Which of the following is not true about goodwill? A, goodwill needs to be evaluated for impairment yearly. B, goodwill is treated. Yes, John?
D.
Incorrect. Ashiata?
B.
Correct. Which of the following statements is correct? A, if the MPV of a project is greater than 0, its PI will equal 0. B, if the I, yes, John?
C.
Correct. And the final one for this round of 5, dash underwriting commitment is when the underwriter agrees to buy the entire issue and assume full financial responsibility for any unsold shares. A, yes, Ashiata?
C.
C is correct. Hands together for them. Woo! Outside that round, John has 30 points, while Ashiata has 15 points. Not bad at all. Let us speak to Toyin. Toyin, the first 5. How did you feel about that?
Both of you, thumbs up. Well done. It was so good. So one question I'd like to address. Which of the following statement is correct? If the net present value of a project is greater than 0, its PI will be equal to 0. Right. So the correct answer is if the PI of a project is less than 1, its NPV, which is net present value, should be less than 0. I think John was trying to say C, then later chose B or something of sort. So the correct answer is C. Well done.
All right, hands together for Toyin. Listen, John and Ashiata, anything can happen. We have 2 more rounds of quick fingers. Should we drop the next 5 questions?
Yeah.
All right, let us play. Which of the following loans is most likely to be classified as predatory? A, a student loan with a low fixed. Yes, John?
B.
Correct. How do dividends and earnings per share influence the valuation of a company's stock? A, higher dividends and EPS typically lead to higher stock valuation. Yes, John?
A.
Correct. Dividends and EPS are only used in calculating book value. A, BB plus, B, BBB plus, C, B. Yes, John?
A.
Correct. What is the hammer candle in investment? A bearish pattern that signals the start of a downtrend. B, a bullish, yes, John?
D.
What did you say?
D.
Incorrect. Ashata?
C.
Incorrect as well. Beta reflects stock risk for investors, which is usually, yes, John?
B.
Correct. Hands together for John and for Ashiata. Wow. After the fantastic round, John more than doubled his points from 30 to 70 points. And of course, Ashiata is trailing behind with 15 points. Not bad at all. Let us speak to Toyin.
Okay, John, show excitement now. You're just there looking like this, like, let me just get this 2 million naira and leave here. I know. So what is hammer candle in investments? It is a bullish reversal candle pattern that appears after a downward trend. So that's the answer to that question. Both of you missed the question. I just thought to address it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Toyin. Thank you so much for your insight. Now it is time for the final round of quick fingers. John 70, Ashiata 15. Are we both ready to play?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let us get right into the final 5 questions for quick fingers. The correct order of capital start from the most to the least. Yes, John?
D.
Incorrect, Ashiata?
B.
Incorrect as well. The formula for calculating future value FV is FV equals PV times, yes, John?
B.
B is incorrect, Ashiata?
A.
A is correct. Which of the following is not true about private equity funds? A, they typically invest in publicly traded stocks with high liquidity. Yes, Ashata?
C.
Incorrect, John.
B.
Incorrect as well. Which of the following will be expected to hold its value best during a time of inflation? A, cash. B, stocks. Yes, John?
C.
Correct. Dash is defined as the length of time required to recover the initial cash outlay. A, net present value. B, internal rate of return. Yes, John?
A.
Incorrect, Ashata.
C.
C is correct. Hands together for both of them. Not a bad one at all. After that round, John just came off small like this. Boop. He now has 80 points. While Ashiata now has 25 points. All right, let us speak to Toyin about that round.
Oh, my people, well done, well done. So there's one question I'd like to address, and I think this question, you guys didn't read the options correctly, because with elimination method, like I always say, you'd have gotten the answer. So the question was, which of the following is not true about private equity funds? When you read the options, you know that the correct answer is they typically invest in publicly traded stocks with high liquidity. Every other option there relates to private equity fund. Yeah, so I can see you on that. Well done, guys.
All right,
well done.
thank you so much, Toyin, for your insights. So we already know how the cookie crumbles. Right now, John, you already know you have secured your place in the next round. Hands together for John. Ashiata, smile for me now. And you are not going home empty-handed. In your portfolio, you have the sum of 100,000 naira. My people at home, I hope you are enjoying your time as much as I am enjoying my time here. It is also your time to win big on InvestBeta Home Play. Here comes today's question. events.stanbicibtc.com to answer, and if you are among the first three to get it right, you get 20,000 naira credited to your Stanbic IBTC mutual fund account. Good luck to you. Congratulations once again to Mr. John. Mr. John just cruised into the final round like a boss. He has a guaranteed investment balance of 500,000 naira. Now he knows the cash location, and all he has to do is work smart to accumulate more. John, are you ready for the next round?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? Should we start playing now?
Yes.
Or you want some time to drink water? You want to drink water? We should start? Drink water and drop cup now. We'll be back right after this.
Money is ambitious, but haters will say money is proud.
Some say it's evil and dangerous.
Those who refuse to follow no road will say money is scarce.
Not just you.
Money is sweet.
Money is plenty.
Money is the key, and you are the key holder because you know that investment is money's love language.
At Stanbic IBTC Asset Management, we know money. We know where it grows, the language it speaks, and how to make it work for you. Invest for more with as low as 5,000 naira. Visit bluenest.stanbicibtcassetmanagement.com or download the Stanbic IBTC mobile app to get started today.
Welcome back to the biggest investment show in Nigeria, if I do say so myself. This is still InvestBeta by Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. This is risk and and reward. The final round. However, how long this round will last is truly up to you, Mr. John. You can either walk away with the 500K and just say, Jay, make I just say go like that too, or risk some of that money for a chance to raise your winnings to an investment worth 2 million naira. Now, pay up attention here. We have 3 scenarios to test your knowledge of savings, investments, and risk analysis. You will stake 100,000 naira from your current winnings for each of the 3 questions. Answer each question correctly, and you will add 500,000 naira to your guaranteed sum. If you get it wrong, however, you will lose the 100,000 naira stakes. Mr. John, do you hear that?
Yes.
You hear that? If you answer all 3 questions correctly, 2 million would be yours. But if you miss all 3, you go home with just 200,000 naira investment prize. But just like with any investment, there's always an exit strategy. You can choose to say at any point, Jay on air, I know do again, I want to step out. Are you ready for the final round?
Yes, I'm ready.
So do you want to walk away or do you want to play?
I want to play.
You want to play? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You are staking 100K.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes, I'm
you
sure.
You want to play? Oh, yeah, now. He's going to play. Come on now. Let us go straight into our first scenario for risk and reward. Here goes. If you were able to earn interest at 3% and you started with 1,000 naira, how much would you have after 3 years with interest compounded annually? A, 1,030 naira. B, 1,060 naira 0.90. C, 1,092 naira 0.73. D, 1,120 naira. You're playing for 1 million naira. If you get this wrong, your investment portfolio goes down to 400,000 naira.
Okay, I will go with C.
Option C, 1,092.73 naira. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, locked in as your final answer. We're going to move to Tony now. Tony, we're here again.
Yeah. John, how are you?
Fine.
Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you categorize yourself in terms of your risk-taking ability? So do you like risk or you don't?
I like risk to some extent. I would say 70%.
Honestly, when it comes to things like this, that involves money, personally, I don't like risk. If I were you, I would have gone home with my 500,000 naira.
Secured.
Yes, quite frankly. So, John, unfortunately, the correct answer is option C!
Option C! John said to himself, why you call they give me a headache now?
That was so fantastic.
No vex, no vex, no vex. Ah, Mr. John, you're not here to play. You have 1 million naira in your investment portfolio. Are you ready to take it up to 1.5? Or do you want to say, John, Tony, I like your faces, but this is where I say my goodbyes. What are you going to do?
I want to play again.
You want to play again? That's 70%. It's really 70%. Let us play another round of risk and reward. This is your question. If you put 1,000 naira in a savings account with an interest rate of 10%, and don't make any withdrawals, how much money will you have at the beginning of year 3? A, 1,200, B, 1,210, C, 1,100, D, 1,300. Playing for 1.5 million naira. You get this wrong, your investment portfolio goes down to 900,000 naira.
The answer is B.
B, 1,210 naira. Did you guess or are you sure? Yes, John?
I'll go with C.
Option C, 1,100 naira, locked in as your final answer.
Sweet.
All right, I'm going to give you 2 more seconds.
Okay, let me just go with the B.
B, 1,200 and 10 naira. Locked in. Tony.
All right, John, I'll be very direct. If you had gone for C, that would have been a risk. Option D, incorrect. We're left with A and B. Very close to themselves, just 10 naira difference. Could be rounding error. It could be you being nervous. Option B is correct.
Option B is correct, Mr. John. You almost went for option C. Not to be confused. You don't look at me like that. I'm only doing my job. You should have gone for that option C. I for laugh you for this place. Hands together for John. Come on now. You now have 1.5 million naira in your investment portfolio. Can your heart take another round, or do you want to say goodbye?
I will take another round.
You will take another round. Okay, remember, it's just small money. Even if you lose this round, you still have 1.4. It's not a bad deal. Let's go straight into the final question for risk and reward. During the accounting period, sales revenue is 25,000 naira and accounts receivable increases by 8,000 naira. What is the amount of cash received from customers for the period? A, 33,000 naira, B, 25,000 naira, C, 17,000 naira, and option D, 8,000 naira. You're playing for 2 million naira, the ultimate prize for the InvestBeta game show. For this final round, I'm not going to be as merciful with time. We need to lock in an answer as quickly as possible.
I'll go with A.
Option A, 33,000 naira. Lock that in. Locked in as your final answer. Oluwatoyin, this is the final question for risk and reward. This determines if he walks away with 2 million naira or with 1.4 million naira. If you ask me, either way is not bad, right? What is
John, I'll delete option B and D out of it. Option A and C. Either you do 25,000 plus 8,000, you get 33,000. Or you do 25,000 minus 8,000, you get 17,000. Unfortunately, John, the correct answer is option C.
Option C, but still a good game. Hands together for Mr. John. You're walking away right now with 1.4 million naira. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling super excited.
Super excited. You should be proud. You played a good game. Hands one more time. Hands one more time. I would love to say a massive thank you to our Stanbic IBTC asset management expert for all the insights today. Thank you, Toyani, for watching.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What an outstanding investment spectacle. The energy was absolutely explosive, and I hope you caught every second of that capital-crushing suspense, because it was quite suspense-filled here. A special shout out to Stanbic IBTC Asset Management, the leading investment company in Nigeria with over 2.6 trillion naira assets under management. Remember, it is not too late to start your investment journey with as little as 5,000 naira. Simply visit the URL or call the number on the screen to get started. You can also scan the QR code now to begin. Time to lock in those alerts for the next episode. Missing out would be like selling your stocks right before the moon. John here, wishing you green candles in every trade and dividends in every dream. Catch you on the next episode. Bye for now. Mr. John, congratulations. 1.4.
Still looking at this calculation.
Yeah, still looking at it. Whether
the game was intense. I would say I'm just favored today. That's what I would say. I feel so excited about my wins. It's a lot. 1.4 million is a lot in this economy. The toughest question for me is the last question, which I missed. They expect me to make subtraction, which I make addition to 33,000 naira. So I learned that, okay, I should pay attention to details, not just calculate because I saw the figures are tallying to the answers. The advice I would give to myself is to always make research. Always think critically before going for an investment or before putting your funds in any kind of investment. Another life advice I would say is that before you act, think.